Well, fresh evidence is emerging that could suggest that Bharat Bhushan, the former Director General of Civil Aviation, may have been unfairly shipped out, stripped of his position. NDTV has a copy of a letter written by Bhushan to a successor where he makes it clear that he had indeed written a note with adverse notings against Kingfisher Airlines, which was supposed to be served a notice. We have this letter with us and we'll be bringing you excerpts of this letter in the story. Well, the new DGCA says this noting doesn't exist anywhere. Strange then that, as I've mentioned, we seem to have a copy of what he said.
It's been more than 10 days since the unceremonious ouster of Bharat Bhushan as the top man of India's aviation regulator, but the controversy surrounding it simply refuses to die down. The unanswered questions persist on why he was dismissed so suddenly. Was it because of a stern file noting Bhushan had drafted the day before he was sacked, threatening to suspend the license of Kingfisher Airlines? Or was it, as the ministry insists, simply a procedural lapse in Bhushan's appointment? Perhaps to drive home the point that it had nothing to do with the latter reason, Bhushan wrote a letter to the man who took over from him, Prashant Shukla. The letter, which is available exclusively to NDTV, says that I had ordered a notice to be served to Kingfisher, but your statement to the press suggests that there were no such file notings. Now, the disappearance of notings is a serious matter, and action must be taken on the disappearance of these notings. Along with the letter, Bhushan has attached the file noting, which has been reproduced on a plain paper. It says, Kingfisher promised a recovery plan, but that didn't happen. The safety oversight continues over all of Kingfisher's operations, but safety is likely to be compromised if the airline continues like this. A notice should be served to the airline and their operations should be suspended within 15 days of receiving this notice. But today, the new DGCA has outrightly denied that there was any such file noting.
I've had an inquiry conducted in the whole office. If that file perchance went out, even by mistake, with some other files, I've had the diary and dispatch of this office checked. Unfortunately, I've found no such document.
This is not the last we've heard of this simmering controversy. During the inquiry for the missing file noting, it has been found that two crucial files have gone missing from the DGCA during Bhushan's tenure. And given that his dismissal has been surrounded by controversy and has been on a sour note, he could well end up facing disciplinary action. In New Delhi, with camera person Reggie, Kashish for NDTV.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.